Hey guys, Caleb Brown, New Plan in Recruiting here. Hope everybody is doing well. Great to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you checked out the Olympics. Hey, last week, we don't get this often, but last week I got a candidate who said, hey Caleb, my boss is trying to promote me too quickly. They're trying to rush my progression and get me up to a lead planner, and I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel ready, and they're putting me in all these uncomfortable positions, and I just feel like I need to find another firm. So, valid question. That can certainly happen, because at the end of the day, I mean, you can say, well, maybe you shouldn't have been hired, or maybe they didn't do a screening job, or you didn't ask what. But at the end of the day, sometimes firms' needs just change. They hire you and their YouTube channel blows up and they start bringing on all these clients, or their Facebook or their radio show or whatever marketing scheme they have going on. And they say, look, we had you slotted in the associate planner role for a couple years, but really we need to accelerate that and get you into that lead planner role because we have all these clients come in. Okay, so firms' needs can change. All right, that's the first key point. Couple other thoughts. If you're feeling this way and you're getting frustrated and you're feeling like you're just never, you need to go to your supervisor and say, look, I'm just going to raise my hand here. I'm not going to. You're asking me to be the lead planner for the Smiths, the Browns, the Wilsons, whoever it is, and I just don't think I'm ready. I don't have enough experience. I feel like I'm going to mess up, whatever it is. All right, and that's valid. Okay, don't feel like you can't approach someone like that and your career is going to be over. I mean, part of being a professional is being when to know when to raise your hand and say, look, I need help. If it's a legitimate skill gap, there are things that you can do. I mean, you can practice. I remember I did this earlier in my career when I was horrible at a lot of things. Having to go practice in the evening or in the weekends, I mean, if you're really committed, now we have the Amplified Planning Course. If it's a client meeting at bat situation, if you're a sports person where you need to get more exposure, you got Cody Garrett's Measure Twice planners, you got Hannah Moore's Amplified Planning, you got lots of things I've talked about on this channel to get more exposure, doing plans, working with clients, practicing on your own, listening to podcasts, stopping it. Hey, before they answer it, here's what I would say, here's how I would handle this. So if it's a skill gap, you can close the gap on quicker than just normal progression, especially if your firm's overloaded and they're not giving you a lot of training. But really, I think what this came down to, and what it comes down to a lot, and I experience this personally, is it a confidence issue? I mean, sometimes you just need people, a good manager will do this to push you out of your comfort zone and just say, look, we're taking the training wheels off and we're trusting you. You get out there and look, you may fall on your face, but that's part of it. We don't expect everything to be perfect. Don't get us sued. But other than that, we got your back. All right. And we think that you're ready. Okay. I mean, someone did that with me earlier in my career. I do that a lot with some of the candidates that we deal with. And I see this amazing potential, but they're just very nervous. They're very, hey, I don't want to put myself out there because I could fail. That's part of it. Look at all the successful entrepreneurs. I mean, they have not been successful in everything. Most of them have failed. Look at a lot of your recording artists. Most of them have failed. You've only heard about their successes. And then finally, look, if it's like, look, the firm can't slow down. It's not a skill thing. It's not a confidence thing. They're just saying, look, I know we hired you 6 months ago, but now we just need you to take on these clients. It's probably not, I mean, you may just have to find another firm that's not growing as fast. So I hope that was helpful. You can do it. Sometimes you just need a little nudge. Sometimes you need a big nudge. Have confidence in your abilities. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.